Have you ever left your house in a rush with your hair down and you forgot to bring a hair elastic with you? Well, today you don't need one. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a self-tying braid. And what that is exactly how it sounds. It's a braid that ties itself. So in order to do this hairstyle, all you need are your hands and you need your hair. You don't even need a hairbrush to undo the tangles because with this particular hairstyle, you want your hair to be tangled. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to figure out where you're going to have your braid. Whether it's in the back of your head or you want to do it on either side. I like to do mine on my left side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of my hair and I'm going to pull it to one side. And I'm going to hold all of my hair with my left hand. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a section of hair that's close to the frame of my face and you're going to want to pull it over the top of the rest of your hair. And when you do this, you don't want to separate the rest of your hair. You want to leave it tangled at the bottom. So you can run your finger down as it gets close to the ends, but you do not want the hair to separate. After you do that, you're going to take the big section of your hair and you're going to separate that into two parts. Just like that. So after you have your three sections, what you're going to do is you're going to start braiding your hair. And to braid your hair, it's very easy. You just start by crossing the sections of hair over one another. So I'm going to start with the inside of the section on the inside, and I'm going to take it over the middle section like that, and then I'm going to take the outer section and I'm going to take it over the middle section. And as you're doing this, you want your hair to stay tangled at the bottom. You do not want it to come apart. So you're going to keep repeating these steps just like this until you get down as low as you want. And as you start to do the braid, because your hair isn't untangled at the bottom, it's going to start braiding itself. You probably can't see it now, but as the braid gets a little tighter, you will be able to tell. So you want to keep braiding your hair. And if you were to stop braiding now, your braid would be very loose. I like my braid to be nice and tight. It holds a lot better rather than it being loose. So you just keep braiding. You might have to pull the bottom of your hair down because it starts to turn in and you need it to stay at the bottom. So you just keep braiding it until you get it as close to the middle as possible. I'm going to go one more time like this. Okay, so now I have a bottom braid and I have a top braid. What you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom braid, that braid itself, and you're going to bring it up over into this hole right there. So you're going to push it through and you're going to pull it down. Now once you pull this hair through, your hair is like super tight and your hair will not come undone. And that is how you do a self-tying braid. And all you have to do to undo this hairstyle is you want to go to the bottom of your hair and you want to take the section that kind of crosses over the top and you just want to pull it out like this. Once you pull that hair out, your braid is no longer tied and you can start unraveling it, and you don't have to worry about any knots because this does not knot your hair. It just simply braids itself, and when you pull the hair through the loop, it ties itself. So that is how you do a self-tying braid. This hair style will work on any hair, long hair, short hair, medium length hair, curly hair, straight hair. The only trick is you want to make sure that your hair stays tangled at the bottom. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you give it a try, and I will talk to you guys later.